Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Bredrin Samuels Show. We're going to give y'all some time to get up in here, hit the share button, get up in here. We're going to get personal tonight. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Woo! Cuffs! Yeah, that should bring them. That's the bird call. Cuffs! Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Bredrin Samuels. 1 second. There we go. Hey, Miss Carter, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the show. How was your weekend? Miss Tiffany Ann. Miss Tiffany Ann Dennis, how was your weekend? Miss Anderson. Hello, Miss Anderson. Good evening. Tiffany Ann with the Cubs. How was y'all's weekend? She said she had to come check out Bredrin. What's up, Brandy? Miss Monroe. It was eye-opening. Whoa. Miss Rice. Oh, the women. See, this is why Bredrin Samuels even emerged in the first place. Look at that. Good, relaxing. Okay. Go on and hit that share button. We're gonna have a different show tonight. My weekend wasn't so good. Good evening. Hope y'all have a beautiful night. You headed to bed. You came in to say goodbye. She came in to say hi and bye. Cubs. It was great 4-0. Hey, go Eagles. Go Birds. Go Birds. My weekend was wonderful. What did you do this weekend, Miss Bianca? What did you do? Uh-oh. There go Giggles. Giggles done started already. What's up, Giggles? I almost forgot that was your name till you started doing it again. Giggles. The outfit got you with calves. You know we trying to bring in a certain crowd. Bianca was booed up. Uh-oh. 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 How many of y'all ready for some honesty tonight? I see you, Giggles. I love just seeing the giggles and the giggles, you know? How many of y'all ready for some honesty tonight? Yes, please share the streams. Please share the stream. Miss Anderson says she is ready. Big Exclusive got his popcorn ready. Uh-oh. Let's get it with the honesty. Now check this out. I need y'all to take this ride with me, okay? I need y'all to take this ride with me. I need y'all to be honest too. Can I get that from y'all? Big Ro, what's up, player? Oh, I'm sorry. Big Ro. Cubs, go Eagles. Bianca, but you know what you right. I don't know where Lamit at. I don't know where Lamit at. See what we got going on over here. Oh, come on, y'all. We only got 3 shares. Y'all could do better than that. The button right there. The button right there. Don't make me do like my cousin used to do. My cousin just sit there and let y'all watch him while the music playing. I'm not starting until y'all get these shares up. I'm not starting until we get these shares up. Hey, they go to Booty Bandit, Hannibal. Come. Hot damn, there we go. Big roll. That's what I'm talking about. Player, lead by example. Lead by example. Hey, there he is. Lamet has made it into the building, everybody. We can start. Lamet has made it to the building. Where did I get this shirt from? I can't tell you right here because then everybody else might try to cop the other covers before I get it. Cops! Hey, Tony Carter. All right, all right. Miss Tiffany Ann done shared. Miss Carter done shared. Big Roll laughing at the booty bandit. Hannibal. Yes, that is the booty bandit right there. He said, who was he talking to? Miss was it Lily? No, it wasn't Lillian. Who was he talking to? Oh, Misty. It was Misty. That's who it was. The Great Gatsby. You ain't know I was an actor, did you, Brandy? You ain't know I was a. You know what I'm saying? Cat. All right, we about to begin. We are about to begin. Now, I need y'all to participate. I need y'all to be completely honest with me tonight. There's no right or wrong answer. I just need the real answer. And please do not be embarrassed. This is a no judgment zone on the Bredrin Samuels show. Give me one. Come on, we need a few more shares, people. We need a few more. We almost there. But it's the laugh for me. You dig? Hey, Ring, good to see you. Participate or participate? I need participation. How about that? I need some participation from the whole comic crew. My man Hannibal Rex ain't got no picks. All the ladies can get the cakes. 8 in his book. Calves in agreement, player. Giggles is giggling. Right on time, Giggles. Right on time. So, I told y'all I had a pretty rough weekend, right? Pretty rough weekend. Can I give y'all the real me for this show? Can I please give y'all the real me for this show? I think he is trying to be his agent. I need at least 5 people right now to tell me that I can give y'all the real me and y'all gonna give me the real y'all. Come on, players. Y'all notice I had to change the voice up a little bit. People were starting to think, never mind. Come on, player. Come on, talk to me, y'all. Talk to me in the comments section. Let's go. We about to get into it. I got a question for y'all. Give us the real you and we will in return. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. How many of y'all was around for Smoke and Mirrors? Shantae Anderson, new name is Giggles. Okay, I was. All right, real time, ready, yep. How many of y'all was around for Smoke and Mirrors? I'm not talking about the people that just showed up for Bredrin Samuels. If you was around for Smoke and Mirrors, I have a question for y'all. Have you ever researched anything that I said that you weren't aware of? Come on, talk to me. Hey, Miss Lillian, how you doing? Okay, I'm seeing some familiar questions. Some familiar faces up in here. How many of y'all ever looked up something that I said and seen that it wasn't false? Miss Brandy said she didn't. Miss Carter did. Miss Bianca did. Okay. Did I stare you guys wrong with the information? Met the real Montega watching Smoke and Mirrors. That's what you think, Big Roll. We gonna get deep into all that. This is gonna be a combination of all 3 tonight. You never researched anything I said? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. Didn't steer you wrong, and I wouldn't ever steer you wrong. So with that being said, Here's the real me. Yeah, we about to get into something else. Is experience the best teacher, people? Is experience the best teacher? Who has ever taught you better than experience? I'm just curious. No right or wrong answer. I just want to know where y'all mindset at. All my people up in here. Yes, learn lessons from it. Probably like the character from the movie Split. You never know who is coming to the light. We're gonna dive into that too, Brandy. We're gonna dive into that. Of course, sometimes, oh shit, it's about to go. Oh, for sure, Tiffany. You see, I got my shield. I got my shield showing. Okay. Answer me this. Are you the person that you want to be? Come on, y'all. We're gonna be honest today, right? The blouse came off. Hey man, I mean, I had to stop with the for the night. No clowning tonight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the clowning. We got the shares out the way. Now it's time to get into some real shit. You know what I mean? I'm building up to be. Experience is the best teacher. It's cliche, but it's true. Built on my experiences. Nah, I got some shit with me, but and it ain't paid too well. Building up to be the person I want to be. I'm halfway there. Still a work in progress, though. Still working on her. No, I want to be the person who doesn't give a fuck and say no more, but I'll get there. I'm working on it as we speak. Hey, Lashia, how you doing? I am not, but I'm working on myself. Yes, the old me, I was a killer on them streets. I am happy I changed. I understand that, Hannibal, but are you the person that you want to be? We've all changed, but that don't mean we are who we want to be. It don't mean that you're a bad person either, but are you who you want to be? I'm actively working toward who I want to be, but who I want to be may change with things I experience. That's a good one. That's a good one. How about this? Do you have a plan? Do you have a plan for your life other than clocking in, clocking out, and clocking in and clocking out? Do you have a plan? I am. Yes. 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 I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. Do you believe in yourself? Yes. Yes. That's why I'm working. Learning things don't go as planned. Yes, I have a plan and I'm chasing that bitch down. You know what I'm saying? Do you believe in yourself? About what you mean about? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in the person that you want to be? Do you believe in your plan to become that person? Do you believe in yourself? Now I do, but there are times I slip. Yes, yes, absolutely, yes. But at times I do struggle. Okay. Do other people believing in you affect you? The plan is not to give up on myself, to give myself room to grow and not get caught up in failures or failed ventures. Yes, I'm moving out of Philly soon. I'm taking over my stepdad business in Miami. I have to cook and I'm taking over his store. Hey, man, much success to you, good brother. Much success to you. Self-doubt is real, Bianca. That's what I'm saying. I need y'all to be honest with me tonight. It's not no right or wrong answers. It's not no right or wrong answers. We're not judging. I just need y'all to be honest. We're going to take a deep dive into our own mind tonight, and we're going to look into the mirror. I promise you, when you leave here tonight, you're going to have a different mindset. Now, that's how I got so far proving them wrong. No, I don't let people alter my plans. So, how people feel about what you're doing doesn't affect you at all. Because that low key contradicts what you said about being the person that you want to be. I will be honest right now. Not at all. Not at all. Do your loved ones believe in you? How many of your loved ones believe in you? I'm talking about they believe that you can be exactly what you said you're going to be. They don't fill you up with the, well, if you do that, then this might happen, or I don't know if you should do that, or like, how many of your loved ones and your peers believe in you? I don't have very much time. It's all right, Mr. Hannibal. I understand, bro. I hope you get well. No, they don't. I live my life on my own terms. I'm not sure because I don't ask them and don't care. Never cared to consider who believed, but some did. Okay. Okay. Let's jump a little to a different type of question. Do you believe that cleanliness is next to godliness? Is cleanliness next to godliness? I'm trying to get to know some people tonight. Lisa Carter said no. Hannibal says for sure. Big Exclusive says yes, absolutely. Believe that. Of course, Tamika Rice. My peers believe in me more than my family. I mainly depend on how my kids believe I am. No, I believe truthfulness is next to godliness. Yes. Okay. Miss Brandy, could you explain that a little more? Lucia says yes. Okay. Because I know when I'm around cleanliness, it allows me to think a lot more. Like, not being in clutter unclutters my mind. I can't speak for everybody else, but not being in clutter unclutters my mind and allows me to think better, breathe better. Like, just like some people don't even dust down their crib anymore. Like, just curious. I'm giving Miss Brandy some time to elaborate on what she said. Come on, everybody else, come on, talk to me. Cleanliness next to godliness. I think it's for everyone. Mm-hmm. Because I don't think you can get close to God in filth. I don't think you can get close to God in filth. And I believe God is within the truth, Brandy. When you are in a clean space, I feel like I can focus better, especially when it's a clean scent in the air. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Now, don't get me wrong. I got 9 dogs in my crib. And sometimes you can tell I have a dog. Most times, though, like I could take you through the house right now and you'll see their living area is clean. Take them outside. They go do their duty outside. I clean up out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice, clean area, open space. You know what I'm saying? At least it is to me. Come on, Brandy. I'm waiting for you, Miss Brandy, because I got some more questions here. How often do y'all clean your house? I'm not talking about straightening up. I'm talking about got up in the morning, turned the music on blast, done ran some hot ass water. You know what I'm saying? Then put all the laundry together. Once a week, once a week. That's old school right there. Definitely is to me. Tony, you was doing that today. Hey, I was hanging up clothes today, doing laundry today. Every Saturday. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Every day. I'm OCD and have pets. Sundays cause trash goes out on Monday. Makes sense. Makes sense. We're going to take it to another type of question. Do you believe in people having heightened senses? Fine example. Kanye West said he can see sounds. I tell people I can see auras. Some people believe me, some people don't. Do you believe that there are people existing with hyper senses? Yes, yes, absolutely. I definitely have it. Yes, I believe in heightened senses. I believe that to be true, although I don't possess that gift. Maybe you just haven't tapped into your gift. Because we got to figure it out on our own. It's like gaining an understanding of it. Somebody can tell you, but until you actually understand, you won't even dig it. Then you'll think once it click, you'll think back all the way like, oh shit, I had this power the whole time. Maybe, definitely, I am one of them. Okay, okay. Answer me this. Could you date someone with a lot of connections, a lot of ambition, a plan, working towards that plan, but little to no finances as of that time? Could you date somebody under those conditions? Male or female? Come on, people. We getting into some psychology tonight. Psychological thoughts. I have. Yes, most definitely. Miss Tiffany Ann, how did that work out for you? Lamont Maggots, I could. Okay. I'm not dating nobody if they don't have any ambition. I feel you on that, big exclusive. I feel you on that. I've been there. Everybody that says you have, how did that work out for you? How did that work out for you? Yes, because they are already invested in their long term goal. I am just there to encourage. Didn't work, but I still wish them well. He was a career liar. Oh, okay. My gut feeling is usually right concerning people. Bro, you ain't answer the question? I'm about to put on the whistle and the zebra stripes real quick and throw a flag on you. Answer the question before you start explaining, please. Does money or mindset make someone broke? Come on, people, talk to me. Oh, it's all good, big roll. Grab that red dot and take it all the way to the right. Mindset, mindset, not at all. Mindset, mindset. Hey, I'm learning a lot about y'all tonight. As y'all can see, I took some time with these questions. These questions are very meticulously asked. Hey, we got the Cash App up there. If y'all donate to the Cash App, that means I gotta teach y'all something too. If y'all donate to the Cash App, that means I gotta teach y'all something too. Mindset. Mindset is everything to me. Money equals financially challenged. Okay. Okay. Has anyone ever given up on you? Both. Mindset is a must because you won't give up on the bag and eventually you get it. Salute to you on that one, Big Exclusive. Salute to you on that one. Nobody's never given up on you, Lamont? Yeah, people have given up on me. Yup, fuck them. Yes. No. Nobody's ever given up on you, Miss Carter and Lamont. I think I speak for a lot of people when I say what I'm about to say. Lucky you. I gave up on Lambert a long time ago. It's Lambert. Lambert. Yes, people have given up on me. How did y'all feel? How did y'all feel when these people gave up on you? Yes. Some people silently give up on you. Yes, they do. But their behavior shows. Their behavior shows, Brandy. Because patterns start to change. I don't tend to put my shit out for people to even know. I'm talking about even as a kid, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's be human right now, bro. I know you big, bad, and tough, the big bad wolf, you blow the house down, but come on, man. I'm not sure. I didn't feel good at all, but it gave me a different drive. Fat, hurt because I helped everyone. It hurts, but made me stronger. It's very hurtful, and it definitely shows in their actions. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Now, how about this? Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Have you ever given up on somebody? Despite your reason, have you ever given up on somebody? It only matters if I give up on myself. I mean, not that I know of. If they gave up on me, I didn't notice. Yes. Tiffany Ann, the only one that really answered. Yep. Lucia answered, said yes. I have, yes. My peace meant more. I have, yes. I have given up on someone. I had a coach give up on me during the game, and the other team took advantage of that lack of pressure. Man, I was pissed. People hate you for what you do, but don't hate themselves, and they know what they do. I mean, I agree and I slightly disagree. People hate you because of self-hate, in my opinion. Not on the person, on the situation. Okay. All right, Brandy. Now let's take it back. Remember, I asked you guys, are you who you want to be? I'm going to slightly switch that question up. Are you living your dream? Are you living your dream? Come on, people. Let's talk about it. No, but I'm close. I'm not living my dream, but I'm pretty close. Yes, Bianca is living her dream. Salute to you. Not yet, but I will be in 6 months. Okay. Dream was to be childless, traveling the world, send my nephews money weekly. Okay. So that means you're not living your dream? To be honest, I've never really had a dream until now. No, not yet. Do you have a plan to accomplish that dream, Lamit? Do you have a plan in place to accomplish that dream? No, not yet. I had to check my cash app real quick. I was about to say I gotta teach them something tonight. Most definitely. But yeah, y'all don't want the knowledge, y'all want the show. It definitely in the works. Okay. I wouldn't say I'm living my dream, but I'm enjoying the alternative, not living it, working on a new dream. Okay. So does your dream have anything to do with who you want to be? I've never been a planner until now. Yet, what they always say, you plan to fail when you fail to plan. Miss Rice says no. Okay. Now this next question, right? A pastor once said, "Old people don't dream." I never went back to his church after that. I don't blame you, Miss Brandy, because that's a dream killer right there. Yes, a helper. Okay. This next question, I want y'all to give it a little bit of thought. Yes, it's all aligned in some way. No, simple. Have you ever been completely all in on yourself? Completely all in on yourself. Have you ever been completely like 100% all in on yourself? Like, this is what's going to happen. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to be. Here's my plan. I don't care. Like, this is just it. Like, you just jumped off the cliff into the dark. Regretfully, no. Yes, I am now. I'm proud of you, Miss Rice. Whatever that is that you're all in on yourself with, I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you. Fully invested, yes, most rewardingly feeling ever. Still paying off the student loans for that investment. I have always did what I wanted to do. Everyone who knows me says it. No, I just started to believe in myself. Yes, when executing my past goals. Thanks, Pop. I just started, and I feel like once I started, I know it's for me. For the people that are already doing it, or matter of fact, for everybody, do you think it's freedom in being who you want to be? Is there freedom in being who you want to be? That's why I have completely changed my mindset and have been working on me thoroughly. Yes and no. Could you elaborate, Miss Rice? Most definitely. Yes. I strongly agree. Miss Rice, could you elaborate on that? Yes. People say be an individual, but people got a problem when you're different. That's not really what the question was. That's not really what the question was. I What you just said is true, but that really wasn't like towards the question. Yes, people who live a life true to themselves have no desire to please others and faithfully work toward their goals and dreams. But I'm speaking in the sense of already accomplished. Like, once you obtain your dreams, do you feel like it's freedom in that? Once you become the person that you want to be, once you obtain the dream that you feel as though you deserve. Sorry, I gave up my next question. But Is it freedom in that? Oh, yes, it's definitely freedom. Okay. A couple of people stopped commenting. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up. I would like to hear y'all input. Yes. All right, we're going to switch it up a little bit. Here go another type of question. Do you think it's wise for public figures to share family and private issues on social media? I'm not talking about location and stuff like that. I'm just talking about whatever they may be going through personally in life. Do you feel as though it's wise for them to share that type of stuff on social media? But you still got to consider the social implications. I would say that once you obtain that dream, there's a sense of freedom. But then lies the question, what's next for me? If you have ambition, you'll find what's next. If you're ambitious, you'll find what's next. I'm back. Welcome back, Big Exclusive. No one should, famous or not. Nope. I think regular people shouldn't do it either. I'm back. To each his own. If you share it, you have to be open to the criticism. No, and no, absolutely not. Okay. Now let's say this public figure has a significant other who doesn't quite understand that, and they view it as you hiding them from your social media. No, we make them feel obligated to share when in all facts it is intrusive. I strongly agree, Miss Brandy. Now, what about the significant other, male or female, that doesn't quite understand that mindset and looks at it as if, oh, what I'm not good enough for you to show me off? That means your views and values don't align. To me, freedom is self-healing. Freedom is in knowing that you are enough before you achieve your dreams. This is a great topic. That's the issue, bro. If you need that kind of validation from me, we can't be together. Simple. I don't think it's wise. I've been there. They want to feel validated. Okay. Can you yourself, right, separate art from how you view the creator of said art? Fine example, R. Kelly. That's the easiest example. Find another significant other that understands the role you need them to play. You don't have to share your whole life with your social media. Some things should remain private. Why do people need that type of validation? Ms. Mimi says no. Lamont says yes. Being posted on social media and being in public together is different. I agree, Ms. Carter. Tamika Rice says yes. Bianca says yes. Mr. Hannibal says yes. Yes, and I've had to do that with R and Bill. I can separate the art from the person. Most definitely. Yes, can separate the art from the creator of the art. You guys, you're good. You're good. I told you there's no right or wrong answer, but I agree with a lot of what you guys have said thus far. Lashia, are you still there? You left, Lashia? I think Lashia left. Yes, said Miss Carter. Do you believe that the talents in our culture have some sort of mental disease? Do you believe that the talents of our culture, the talented ones, the people that we're talking about, do you believe they have some sort of mental disease? Is the art and the person the same? Is there a yes or a no to this question? No, there's no right or wrong answer. I'm just asking you your answer. There's no right or wrong. For sure. I definitely do. Not impressed by someone's talent if your spirit is broken. I definitely do. Yes, sometimes. I understand the spirit, but pay attention to what I'm saying, Miss Davis. Pay attention to the words that I'm saying. Do you believe that the talents in our culture have some sort of mental dis-ease? No, I think there are misguided. Yes, sometimes to some extent. Okay, okay. I'm waiting for Miss Davis to say something else. Um, for example, I'm a healthcare worker. The thing that makes me compassionate and able to do my job is the same thing that makes you crazy. I strongly agree, Miss Rice. Some, some of them, yes. The mental disorder in this is as psychological form or reality and fairy tale. All depends on who's judging the talent and labeling it as a disease, a harsh PTSD. Fine example. Kanye. Do you feel like Kanye has a mental disease? He's also been called a genius in the same breath. Love, yay. I do too, Brandy. I do too. Um, Let me see. You look at let's look at Will Smith. He's imbalanced. Let's look at Will Smith and the kids that he created. Did he create kids with mental disease or did he create talented kids? No right or wrong answer. It's just it depends on who is talking about him. There are lots of you pick schizophrenics that are extremely intelligent and artistic. I agree, Miss Rice. Genius and crazy are two sides of the same coin. Yes, sir. He on the spectrum. I don't think anything is wrong with Kanye. I absolutely adore him. Okay, Miss Carter. It's the sensitivity level. You have no one to compare Ye to, so he is different, and different is frowned upon. True indeed, Miss Brandy. No, he is the best to ever do it. He got people wearing homeless people. Come on, booty bandit. West has a psychological trait of futurism, and in there, they will call him a certain form of schizo. Depends. You can't create talent, though. It's either in you or it's not. If you're broken by past trauma, but hiding behind being a talented isn't helping anyone, in my opinion. Well, Miss Davis, a lot of these talents express their trauma through their talent, which is what makes them great because they're expressing things that a lot of people don't want to share that they're going through because they feel like they're the only ones going through that. Us empaths. Yes, Miss Rice, I'm with you. I'm with you. Miss Davis, a lot of people, a lot of the great artists that create timeless music, they create honest music. But a lot of them, if you listen to their story, they've all been through some sort of mental trauma, emotional trauma, maybe even some physical trauma. Some of the smartest people have mental. Comedy is an example that you're talking about. That's a very good example. Comedy is. Will Smith created children who were able to choose who they wanted to be and not faulted for their wrongdoing, but instead guided towards self revelation. Oh, Brandy. Oh, oh, Brandy. You almost lit my computer on fire. Cavs. Yes. Big exclusive mini Cavs. Rap went to ebonic intelligence and a form of schooling. I agree. Is it Quone? Quinn ones. Poppy preach. Most forms of art are created through trauma. Yes, yes. Honest trauma. Being honest about the trauma that you've been through. Yes, it is. Um, let's switch it up a little bit. Have you been taught what's love? Like, have you ever been taught what love is? Or did you gather an understanding that was good enough for you? I've always said this, go girl. Nope. Me neither, Lamit. Come on, people, let's dive into this one. Have you ever been taught what love is, or did you just gather an understanding that was good enough for you? I think we are all confused about love. A lot of art created by potheads. Dead serious. Yes, no, but my grandma showed me. Patrick, rap is still a talent despite the current state of rap. You definitely need talent to be able to put words together. True indeed. True indeed. I think they're all confused about love. Gathered and studied. Yes. Okay, so what's love? To the people that said yes, what's love? And I I don't know the answer. I'm asking you. No one taught me how to love, and I haven't seen examples of it that have made sense to me. But what is love? Like, what is it? Had to learn about love because those who tried to explain it didn't know what it was themselves. Wasn't taught about love, acceptance, patience, loyalty. That can be included in love, I guess. I think because I always shown love, I eventually figured that's how it was supposed to be. It involves care, closeness, protectiveness, attraction, affection, and trust. Okay, okay. So, what is lust? What is lust? Love is that unexplained mental and physical connect to someone you cannot be without. Love isn't a universal thing, it's different for each person depending on what they need at that moment in their life. It isn't real either because if it was, we wouldn't have a divorce rate at all. Love to me is without conditions. Love comes from within. Treat others how you want to be treated. I think that's respect, Bianca. Love is work, so it's not always going to look pretty. Lust is with conditions. Sexual desire. Lust is cardinal. Damn, she got a fat ass. Lust is titties. Yeah, I said it. I love titties. Lust is just desire of the flesh. Bullshit. Love always comes with conditions. Woo! So, what's the difference between love and falling in love or being in love? How about that? What's the difference between loving someone and being in love with someone? And no, damn, I just realized how much this sounds like. No, this is not a retaping of Miseducation of Lauren Hill. Lust equals sexual attraction. I think it's different versions of lust. The concept of unconditional love is bullshit. Elaborate, angry OJ. Elaborate. Big Exclusive agrees. Being in love is conditional. Loving someone is unconditional. I think love is sexual if one looks deep off into it. Falling in love is the persuasion. Falling in love is the persuasion. I want to go back up to Patrick's though. I think love is sexual if one looks deep off into it. So under lust can be the desire of wanting instead of needing. I think love is sexual if one looks deep off into it. All it takes is for a certain set of circumstances to change, and love is out the window. Whoa! King Griffey, King Griffey out the park, over the green monster. Biggest difference is love and toleration because you can love someone with all your heart, but it's only but so much you can tolerate. Falling in love conditional and being loved unconditional. Agree, OG. Agree with AOG. I agree too, my friend. Damn, that was that. Now that was yeah. Um, how can people say love is unconditional? It's blowing my mind because nobody knows what love is. We all perceive it differently. Because one thing I didn't see anybody mention along with their definition of love is God. Nobody mentioned God along their understanding or their definition of love. Is now that's mind blowing to me. Whatever God you worship, you didn't mention him. Everyone makes conditions to their love, but if you choose to love without conditions, it's different. True indeed, Brandy. Miss Brandy, I so agree with that. What is it called? Virtual hug, Brandy. Virtual hug. No, I don't stink. I washed my ass today. Virtual hug, Brandy. Oh my goodness. That is my point. You can fall in and out of love in a heartbeat. It's all in how you love. Pop hit cuffs for no reason. We want to hear it. Cuffs! Cuffs! Unconditional equals God. Here. Unconditional love equals God. So is it possible to love someone of the flesh unconditionally? Me, Lamech, me. I love without conditions. Brandy, give me an example in history that this exists. No, our children. Shout out to the Big Exclusive for making that button fire. Give it to me one more time. Cubs. A lot of people nowadays love with conditions. Yes, my children and family. When lust dissolves, do you have solid connection, support, companionship, someone to be yourself with? Do you love yourself enough to know that you are enough? Love is evolving and pivoting from what was taught to us. That I can agree with, Miss Davis. Nah, Tamika, we talking about for a significant other. I can love you, but she used to love you from a distance, depending on the situation. When a woman takes back a cheater that has a baby on her, that's love. I think that depends. Tiffany Ann, please give me an example. Yes, could you give us could you elaborate on that, Miss Tiffany Ann? But as for you, Miss Rice, I think that depends. I think that depends on that particular the people involved with that particular situation. Side note, if you can't or don't love yourself, you can't love or be in love with someone else. I was waiting for somebody to say it. Shout out to you, Big Roll. Retype. I choose to love some from a distance because of situations. King, the word love goes way back to dealing with the libido. Wish I can show pictures on here. Hey man, I'm always open to information, Patrick. I'm not one of those people, man. Tamika, that's not love. That's stupidity. Facts, big roll, big roll. I mean, I like what you guys are saying. I like the mindsets I'm seeing here. Biggest News Network always needs an example. He needs you to cite your sources and bibliography. No, no. I just be wanting a better understanding. If it leaves multiple ways to interpret it for me, I need you to furthermore explain it so I can understand how you was trying to get it across to me. And I don't choose to interpret it how I want to. Apparently you can, Big Roll Jones. There are people out here doing it. That's why I said it comes from within. Big Roll, yes. If I learn anything from Pop, God is within. So if unconditional equals God, then yes, I love myself unconditionally. Salute to you, Big Exclusive. Yes, bro. Yes. Yes. I have a really good friend that I call my sister. She was there for me, unlike some of my family. However, her views in a conversation that we had concerning my life made me realize I needed to take a step back. It doesn't mean that I don't love her. Yeah, you'll be amazed at how many people are around you because they see themselves higher than you, however, they are seeing the world. Like, you'll be amazed. It's crazy. Point is, she loves you as evidenced by her not jumping ship. Handing Shannon $35 for that word. Brandeezy Cart, get the peer reviews articles out. Shannon, yes. He's doing to make sure it isn't plagiarized. Exactly, Poppy Montega. Explain, Brandy. Elaborate. Nah, we're not talking about children, family, or friends. We talking about loving a significant other. We are. We are. But at the same time, we not. Because I really wanted to see where where y'all mind went when you hear the word love. And once again, until you just broke it down, nobody had mentioned God. Tamika, it's not jumping ship, it's protecting your peace. I see the deflection going on, Brandy. Is that because you can't give me an example of this unconditional love you're talking about? Children love unconditionally until they are taught conditions. I disagree, Brandy. You know why I disagree? Because I love unconditionally. And I had many reasons to not love anymore unconditionally. Anybody I've ever said I love you to this day, I still love them just as much as I did when I said it, if not more. Although some of them I no longer can be around. That's something that I feel like I possess that other people don't possess. I will never, if I've said it out of my mouth like I love you, there's nothing you can do with the exception of threatening me or my offspring's life that can make me no longer love you. I can no longer tolerate your presence. So, in my opinion, I believe I love unconditionally. If you disagree, by all means. Pop, that sound like a condition to me. Anybody that's putting a threat on me or my offspring life, that sounds like a mistake to me. I mistakenly offered them love that I should have never offered them. Facts about kids, Brandy. Kids are brutally honest about everything, especially their feelings. It was Pop. LOL. No, seriously. Like, I feel like if I made the mistake to tell somebody I love them, that could later on down the line, later on down the line, threaten my life or my offspring's life, I made a mistake. I don't think that's a condition. Yet, point still remains. You said I love them unless, boom, condition. All right, you know what? Yep. Yep. What does the word nice mean? Enlighten us, Mr. Patrick. Enlighten us. Because, with all due respect, sir, never seen you in these comments before. And I see my name down there. So I ask the questions. Busted. Yup. Take me to jail. Cuffs. Doing too much. Who doing? Cuffs. I'm doing too much. Yo. I'm almost. Listen. Chill out. Chill out. Y'all know the deal. Every Sunday. Every Sunday. Ain't nothing changed. Mr. Patrick, come on, brother. Nice. The definition of nice, doing too much. The definition of nice is doing too much? Okay. Tony Carter is cracking up. Yo, Rage, hush up. Definitely the dog whisperer. That's a Philly definition. Laughing my ass off. I'm waiting for him to enlighten us. Cause you know I'm always open to learn. Because I'm always open to teach. They told me to take my meds. They could feel my energy shifting. They could feel somebody almost hitting the kink in my armor, and I had to readjust. You know what I mean? Those are my therapy animals. Tell Bredrin I may try to bring him on Friday morning. Oh, for sure, for sure. I wasn't asking like that. I don't know how you was asking Mr. Patrick. Like, that's why I said with all due respect, because I only can read it. And because ignorance, consistency, and eagerness. Oh, nice. Nice, pleasant, agreeable, or satisfactory. I was taking it to the word love, but cool. I was taking it to the word love, but cool. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So I got one more question for y'all, and then we're going to definitely switch this thing up. Brandy, fire. Do you think? Oh, that comment. Yeah, that comment was fire. She listens to hip hop. Remember, she's a CL. Not fire. Not fire. Not fire. Not fire. Okay. Do you think it's possible for three adults to simultaneously live under the same roof with 1.5 income, but a plan can execute and be successful within 2 years? Nice is defined as stupidity. So I was just saying, how do we define love with the English language we have been taught? I 100% agree with you, Patrick. I 100% agree with you. And with all due respect, good brother, you probably have been the perfect person for my Smoke and Mirrors episodes. So just because you in the comments, we going to dive into that in 1 second. Can y'all start that comment for me so I could get back to that? Please? Yes. Easily, we stick to the script. Being organized with a plan, yes. Damn, Pop, that's a tough one. Yes, of course. Yeah. Yes, if they want it bad enough. With no plan, y'all getting the fuck evicted. No, now what I'm saying is, Brandy, I'm talking about it's one plan and all three of them working towards that plan. One of them is the brains of the operation. You dig what I'm saying? One of them is the support of the operation, and the other one is the secondary support of the operation. But it's one plan set in place, and all of them are working towards executing that within 2 years. And 8 months into it, they're halfway there. How about that? But I can't definitely pick two people to do it with. It's a hypothetical, Lamit. Definitely with a plan. I get you, but if one link ain't right, that shit will fall through. Nigga. Nigga. Brandy. Virtual hug. Get Brandy some cuffs, please. Get Brandy some cuffs, please. Cuffs. That's with a plan. Me, you, and Shannon exclusive Reynolds. Hey, if I get to choose my two, we finna be done that plan in 6 months. Hey, whole lot of beans in the crack pot with beef and macaroni for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Oh, because two of them get food stamps. Yeah, that's something else I left out. Two of them get food stamps. How about that? I'm gonna add that to it. How about that? Sticking with the plan, yes. Fact Shannon exclusive. Reynolds. I like where your mindset is today. I really do. Welfare queen. Oh, all right, we eating good then. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How about this? I'm gonna add a little more to it. The rent is $1,000 a month, and the only outside bills outside of the rent is electric, everybody's individual phone bill, and internet. How about that? That's bust down, like, you know what I mean? Sell those things and eat rice and beans and more to the funds. Oh yeah, that's a come up if utilized properly. Tiffany Ann. I thought so too. As a matter of fact, me and Shannon Big exclusive about to blow the roof off this bitch. Uh-oh. You cut me right out the deal, but okay. Who paying the person with no job cell phone bill? The person with no job is capable of paying their own cell phone bill. They're capable of carrying their personal weight, although may need assistance here and there. They're capable of pay. How about this? The person with no job in the brains is the one that drives. How about that? We doing this plan in the Section 8 with food stamps. The goal is attainable. Hey, Brandy, who paying the person with no? Oh, we read that. Facts, OG. Ain't no facts. He cut me right out of that. The fuck? I want to blow the roof off of this motherfucker too. See how women equate everything to money. How about this? Y'all want to get into a Bredrin Samuels topic? The plan doesn't leave anybody behind, bro. I'm just talking shit, man. I'm just talking shit. Hey, Rage, you gotta chill. Ain't nobody tell you to drink all that water. You better hold it. How about that? You want to talk? You see how she talking back? She got a little mouth. She got a little mouth. But yeah, y'all want to dive into a Bredrin Samuels topic? The fuck? Cops! Cops! Miss Mimi, can you pick a random one of those topics? I think we have about 4 of them. Pick a random one. We're going to dive into one. Oh, you know what? Before that, I forgot about this comment I started. Mr. Patrick, you still there? You still there, Mr. Patrick? Let's have some third eye real quick. Nice is defined as stupidity. So I was just saying, how do we define love with the English language we have been taught? Mm, 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 mm. That is such a great question. Leave that up there, please, until Mr. Patrick comments. I hope he's still there because I definitely wanted to dive into that. And I got a little long-winded. I apologize. I had a long weekend. Friday, my mama had a heart situation. I don't necessarily want to say a heart attack because she didn't say that to me. But based on all the tests that the doctor told me that they was running, a lot of it had to do with cardiac. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Mimi for holding down the production. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. So my weekend had already started off rough. And then had some personal issues last night. You know what I mean? And on top of that, this month will be damn. This month will be 8 years since my dad passed away. Thanks, Hannibal. Thank you, sir. Yeah, this month will be 8 years since my dad passed away. And I don't know if y'all remember some of these questions that I was asking y'all earlier, but he was the person that believed in me. You dig what I'm saying? He was the person that always told me I could be whoever and whatever I wanted to be as long as I believed that I could be that. Thank you, Miss Carter. Thank you, Miss Dennis. Thank you, Miss Bianca, Tamika. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this for the sentiments, although I appreciate you guys' kind words. You know what I mean? I just wanted to dive into this a little bit and give Patrick some time to get back. But if Patrick doesn't respond shortly, we're going to dive into a couple of those topics because I know everybody waiting for some Bredrin Samuels topics. I was looking for all the smoke, but I'm going to keep it a bean with y'all. The reason why this show went like this tonight is because I had this rough weekend and I couldn't hold that up the whole show tonight. I couldn't. It was a struggle for me to even put it on and start the show off, but I knew people was looking forward to it. You understand? Good to hear stories of great fathers. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Hey, Miss Idea. Yeah, my pop, let me tell you about my pop. First of all, my pop was older. He was born in 1939. My pop drove SEPTA bus for 35 years. My pop has 6 kids, but I grew up as the only child. He took care of all his kids. My pop, yeah. If I could keep going on and on and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? But I can honestly say that was the first person I wanted to be like until I wanted to be myself. You know what I'm saying? He had a big part of me always looking for the information. My pop Rage, you gotta chill, cause you gonna try to be all up under my feet. My pop was a stubborn old head, and I had went back home to stay with my pop at one point in time, and from the outside looking in, it was like, oh, that nigga being a bum. But I knew my pop. You dig what I'm saying? And without getting too deep into details, within 4 years after I moved out, my pop had decided he didn't want to take his medicine no more, and he wanted to eat things that he wasn't supposed to be eating. And by the time anybody found out, it was too late. You know what I'm saying? So apple don't fall too far from the tree. I know I'm a little stubborn. You dig what I'm saying? But one thing about me is I'm open to things I don't know. If I'm saying something that is false and you know that it's false, you got to show me how it's false before I adopt what it is that you're saying. Because I can show you why I believe what it is that I believe or whatever it is I'm saying. I need you to be able to do the same thing, or else I can't believe it. Y'all still there? Y'all still there? Because we about to dive into a Bredrin Samuels topic since Patrick dipped off on us. You have your own mind. Yes, you do. It's always a pleasure, Poppy. Either way, show is always educational, regardless who shows up. Yup. Yup. Please appreciate those parents that encourage you to question things, that force you to look for answers. Appreciate parents that have open-ended dialogue with you. Listening, big role. Now, how about this, Brandy? People that did exactly what you're talking about, that's the same thing that got Satan sent to hell. Still here. I'm here, bro. All right, cool. Miss Mimi, can I get one of those Bredrin Samuel topics, please? No, that was already the topic. We already did that. I'm sorry, the joints that I said we gonna push to next week. Can I get one of them? Matter of fact, have two of them ready, but give me one of them. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see. Give me 1 second, people. Definitely keep commenting and letting me know about good fathers. Tell me about your fathers. Did y'all have your fathers in your life? Give me a memory that you have about your father. How about that? Good or bad? Meantime, in between time, I'm about to pull this up right here so we could dive into one of these topics from Bredrin Samuels. Which is going to be, let me, where is that? Ooh, how many females we got in here right now? Rage, hush. It's all good, Mimi. It's all good, baby. I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping. No, I just learned 2 years ago I have four sisters and a brother. Woo! My dad was there, but I had a stepdad who stepped up tremendously. So you got two dads. You lucky. My father always wanted us to get an education because he said no one can take that away from you. He passed away 2 weeks before I got my master's. Hardest thing I ever done. Wow. He knew you was gonna get it though. I was raised in the house with my mom and dad. Wow, salute to you. I was too until I was 12. My dad died 20 years ago. I don't remember him. Oh man. My father was in my life. He wasn't perfect, but if it wasn't for him, I don't know what I would have turned out to be. Salute. My uncle told me this. Have you ever heard anything good about your dad, Miss Rice? To be honest, my dad was a crackhead down North Philly. He used to beat me so bad I would spit up blood. Oh damn, Hannibal. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. My dad was around until age 12 and out since. My father was never there for me, and my stepfather abused me. Wow. No. Tamika Rice. Wow. Okay. Let's hold off on that Bredrin Samuels topic and let's talk about moms. Y'all got anything good to say about your moms? Good or bad? Matter of fact, you got anything good or bad to say about your mom? My mom hated him. My dad was there, still there, but he said, I do not follow the plan he had for me. He wanted me to be rich, childless, and traveling the world. I got the money part right, though. Oh, y'all had the same dream, huh? My father always wanted to give us experiences he never experienced. He was born in 1936, and he said his life was hard dealing with race. My dad was born in 1939. That's crazy. Around about the same time. My stepdad is a man of few words. My mom was a G. Now, when you that's a capital G too. That means she bang, 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 trick or chi. She was okay, but never there for me. Dag, Hannibal. So who raised you, Hannibal? My mom wasn't able to take care of me either. My grandma was amazing. My mom is my biggest cheerleader despite our differences. My mom is the best, even gave me a kidney. That's my best memory. Wow. Salute to your mom, Hadia. My mom is my superhero, despite what she had in front of her. My best friend to this day, and talk to her about everything. My mom is the reason I am the woman today, and she the best. My mom the shit, no complaints. The streets. Hannibal DMX out this joint. Young DMX. Ugh. My mom is my inspiration. I get all my best attributes from her. My mom is the reason we are here today. She believed in me enough to encourage me to start the network. My mom is a capital G as well. Dad. Now, I don't know if y'all really know why I put so much emphasis on them putting a capital G, but that capital G has so many meanings. Some of y'all, matter of fact, when y'all see that capital G, what do you think of? How about that? When y'all see that capital G, what do you think of? They're from the same block. Uh-oh. They ran together. It was two capital G's. Miss Carla G, her and Miss Fern. I could vouch for LG, mom. She is definitely still a G. Well, put your hands on me then, nigga. I dare you. Put your hands on me, nigga. G, greatness. Greatness. She did what she needed to hold it down. God rest Aunt Fern. R.I.P. Greatest. Okay. Okay. G can stand for greatest, greatness, God, grand architect, great. Fern was my buddy. All right, y'all ready to get into a touchy topic? It wouldn't be the big exclusive network if we didn't talk about something that men and women don't agree on. Yeah, I miss her loud red lipstick wearing. She smoked cigarettes. She smoked cigarettes. Cause I just heard her in my ears just now when you said that. I just heard her. I just heard that nigga better stop playing with me. That's all I just heard just now when you just described that, bro. I told you I'm crazy. I can see auras. I told you. Kanye see sounds. I can see auras. Mimi, take it down if you're tired. I got it from here. I'm sorry, Miss Mimi. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't even read that out loud. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. It just said private, nigga. But yeah, was that a good? You know what I mean? No. Yes. No. Y'all want to dive into this topic real quick? Y'all ready to go to sleep thinking? I had a situation the other day, right? Her voice was kind of high pitched. Okay. Ready. All right, I'm gonna give y'all this example, and then because I'm gonna tell y'all where this topic came from. I was driving down the boulevard the other day, right? And you know, the crossovers, I time my crossover where if there's nobody sitting there, I can just drive through and just merge right into the traffic. Like that's what it's there for, to merge, right? So anyway, I go to merge, it's a car sitting there. I stop. Another car comes behind me. They stop. Now the immediate lane next to the merge is open. No, you said doing 40. Actually, at the part I was at, it's posted 45. But let me tell you something. Where it's posted 45, if you're not over 51, you won't get a ticket. Where it's posted at 40, if you're not over 46, you won't get a ticket. But back to the story. The lane that you merge into is open. It's cars riding in the other two lanes, right? So me and the dude behind me standing on the horn, right? Like, all right, cool. This lady is just not moving until all the cars ride by. Then she rides out. I go around her. I stop at the light. The bull behind me, he go around her, stop at the light. She pulls up next to me. She has a young man sitting in the passenger seat. I want to say he was every bit about 17 years old. She rolls the window down and starts saying something to me. I said, ma'am, why was you sitting there? She says to me, I can't see. I said, well, if you can't see, you shouldn't be driving. Oh, she ain't like that. So I can't even remember all the words that were said. I just remember saying to her, well, you pulled up to me. I rode past you and stopped at the light. You pulled up to me and started talking to me, man. And then the 17-year-old boy decided he wanted to say something. Which leads me to the topic. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Black women get black men killed. I'm not saying that's the only way black men die. Don't put words in my mouth, women. But black women get black men killed. Let's talk about it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Why? Why not? Tiffany Ann from the RIP. Facts. Truer words have never been spoken. So true. Or go to jail. I agree 100%. I agree. Facts. I would agree. Damn, I thought I had something we wouldn't agree on, man. I've seen a similar scenario. I mean, because yeah, lesson here is that black women don't trust black men's vision. She can't see, but she didn't trust his vision, so she waited. Well, I'm almost certain it was like her son or something, or grandson or something. I don't know. Try again. Try again, Bianca. All right. Let me try something else. Bro, we from the hood, and we all probably can give you an example of the same. Oh man. Um, Let me see. We as men know that there's a line to not cross, or else we have to handle it as men. Women don't have that. They'll cross said line and then call a man. Factory. I agree, but it's all in who you choose to deal with. I didn't choose to deal with none of them. We just encountered each other in traffic. You think I thought about that before I left the house? Mimi in the background testifying like, Okay, let's try another one. Let's try another one. This one going to be at the fellas. I'm going to see if I can ruffle the fellas' feathers a little bit. Oh, I'm thinking in relationship. I'm talking about just period. No, that's too easy. Y'all going to agree with that. Let me see. Here you go. Now, keep in mind, not every black man, but let's talk about it. Black men let each other down for clout. Black men let each other down for clout. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Why or why not? We have lines, but we know who to call when certain lines get crossed. I call my cousins for the small lines and my bro for the big lines I cross. Facts. Not all, but true. Give me some examples. Give me some examples. Black men let each other down for clout. Give me some examples. If you are entertained at in any way, consider donating to a Mexican where all donations are appreciated. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Matter of fact, do y'all want a smoke and mirrors topic? Somebody donate something to the Mexican where I'm gonna take out the rest of the show with a smoke and mirrors topic. Meaning you line them up to possibly get hurt, Brandy. Facts. Clout chasing ass dudes. There was no reason to knock Joey J. Brandy, why you had to go all the way back? Come on, Brandy. Come on, Brandy. I'm checking it right now. Nope. Not even $1. Nope. I'm gonna give y'all something though. Let me see. Y'all want some smoke and mirrors too? I told y'all we gonna combine all three. You needed an example? No, true indeed. True indeed. But you went all the way back to what, 2006? Damn. Damn. That was bad. You could have used the example of Tua getting knocked out the other day. He black. He ain't white. Listen now, I'm testifying. I had dudes that wouldn't mess with me or the label I own, but the minute they saw me with some stars, they come willing to do anything to be down. Mm, 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 mm. Just like a nigga. Just like a nigga. Let me see. See. I'm gonna give y'all something else while I'm looking for the smoke and mirrors topic. This one is for the women. Black women. I appreciate you, Pop Montega. I always learn a lot. Salute, Miss Hadia. I appreciate you letting me know that. Black women have mental disease, which is why They don't have self accountability more so than the male species. I had a dude go Hollywood on me because he took a picture in front of the Breakfast Club banner. No, not an interview with them, just a pic in their studio. I was burned. Most of them. Most of them. Why do you say that, Miss Hadia? All people have mental disease. I agree. I agree 100%. Some, not all. What's the question, Pop? I was on my rant. I said black women have mental disease. Bianca disagrees. See? There you go, right there. There go that mental disease. Because most women are lost, bro. Most people are lost. Black women struggle because they aren't supported by black men in general, with exceptions. So it's our fault, Miss Rice. I was just about to say, dag, for once, a female didn't blame it on us. And then here you go. Here you go. I was just, oh my goodness. Whoa, BS button. Cuffs? We need cuffs for that one? No accountability. Check the cash app, Shane the biggest Susie. Senator Poppy. The village fault. Oh, appreciate you, Miss Dennis. The village fault. Allergic to accountability. Again, blame it on the men. All right, this one is for you, Miss Tiffany Ann. I'm gonna direct this since you donated. I'm gonna interact this with you. Okay. Do you believe in aliens? It's not about blame, though. I mean, you said men. You said it was because of men. Can't blame it on someone of you didn't give them authority over your life or feelings. Right. You just said it's not about blame, though. But you also said they aren't supported by black men in general, with exceptions. You believe in aliens. Okay. Accountability is right there. Dollar sign of Mexanware right here. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. You basically just laid the blame on men. That's how I took it when I read it. That's how I took it. All right, so Miss Tiffany, let's dive into this because we got like 20 minutes, right? Um, do you believe in the flat earth theory? I know a ninja that's an alien because he different, out of this world. Is that an undercover shot? Are you taking shots at me, Miss Brandy? Are you taking shots at me? Don't be taking them shots at me. That is how some women feel, and for some, it's like that, but of course, not all. I was asking about how you feel. You can't speak for other women. We got other women in here. Brandy Carp, shapeshifter. Ah, you calling me a shapeshifter? But anyway, Miss Tiffany, do you believe in flat Earth? Do you believe flat Earth theory, Miss Tiffany? In everybody else, feel free to answer. I'm just directing it to Miss Tiffany. In no, Big Exclusive says no. She is some of the women, Poppy Montega. She try to clean it up real quick, Landon. Try to sweep it under the rug. No, I do. Bianca does. Tamika says Earth is round. Okay. Um, no, no, you don't believe in the flat Earth theory. Okay. Um, did you ever notice when we see these UFOs, right? We never see them go out into orbit. We always see them go out into the distance or in the ocean. Flat Earth, laugh out loud. The tectonic plates crash into cause tsunamis and earthquakes make me think that it is flat. Hey, Miss Brandy, it is to be explored. I have a lot. I was the same way, like flat Earth, whatever. But I came across some stuff. Nope, I call it how I see. I came across some stuff. Okay, so but yeah, did y'all notice that when you see UFO videos, you never see them go out into orbit? You always see that they either disappear, go out into the distance, or they go into the water. So, what you come across? Oh, we're gonna dive into it. Have y'all heard about the man from, I think it was National Geographics? He found an underwater lake. It was a lake in the ocean. He discovered this lake and started telling people about it, and they killed him, right? But it's an underwater lake and nothing can live in it. Like fish, they go in it and they come out and they just dead. Like, again, you see no accountability. That YouTube rabbit hole can be persuasive, but it's been disproven for a long time. Is it being disproven or hidden? Yeah, and he ended up dead. Carter know about it. Carter know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. So have y'all heard about here you go, Miss Tiffany. Have you heard about the sinkhole in China with prehistoric trees and life in it? Have you heard about that? Hidden. There are books banned written back then of things they don't want you to know. Yep. Some can be said on the flip though. Yes, I see that. They only want us to have a limited amount of knowledge to control us, like the movie The Truman Show. Hey, Miss Brandy. Hey, I saw that, but that doesn't prove the Earth is flat. No, I just asked a question, bro. It's not this not about the Earth being flat. Remember, at first I asked about aliens. That's all. I'm just trying to find out where they coming from. Where they at? Are they already amongst us? Where could they be hiding? They go inside the water and there's lakes in the ocean. Isn't that a mystery? No, but I believe it. I saw that, but that doesn't prove that. So, no, this is what I want to know. If the cap on it just sunk, which is what exposed it for people to find it, how is it prehistoric trees under it? That's why they don't want you to tap into your third eye and label it as weird. They said they found plants in there that have been deemed extinct since the 1800s. How is that? How is all that stuff growing under Earth before the hole sunk? How is that possible? Easily explained. Tell me. I'm asking. Tell me. If erosion can happen, there are still places that have not been eroded, and that's why it can't exist. But what I'm saying is, with no sunlight, we talking about prehistoric plants and trees, and it's growing under earth with no sun exposure. How is that possible until the crater is, open? They covered it up. I'm gonna assume you meant covered it up. I'm gonna assume that's what you meant, coveted it. Because if you mean coveted it, that's something to think about. I didn't hear them say that the trees were still alive. Bro, it's pictures of it. It's pictures and video of them venturing down into it. They don't know what's in there because they've only went so far. Covered. Bonzi trees don't need water. Okay. I've got to research this. This is interesting. There are many discoveries that have been hidden. Now, here's back to Flat Earth for Big Exclusive. There's a fictional story based on real information. The real information, I can't remember the name of the story. I can pull it up and I'll send it to you. if you want it. That's why I'm definitely looking into this sinkhole. Prehistoric plants growing with no sunlight. What the fuck is going on over there? Hey, that's what I'm saying. The sinkhole just was discovered. You mean to tell me ain't nobody discovered it since dinosaurs? Like, you know what I mean? They still keep finding new sea creatures for sure, because it's parts of the ocean we have yet to explore. And 70% of the globe is covered by water. How about that? 70% of the globe is covered by water, and it's still parts of the ocean we haven't explored. But back to this other story. It's this guy called Admiral Byrd. Look it up. He said that Antarctica is the wall around Earth because Earth is flat. He said Antarctica is the wall. And if you travel towards Antarctica, I mean, on a globe is in the south, right? So imagine if you travel south from everywhere, you would go to that wall, right? God didn't create the sun until the fourth day. So can plants live without sun? You tell me. There are a lot of underwater cities in China and other parts of the world, very well preserved. Where else can a plant get vitamin D without the sun under the earth? Where is that possible? How's that possible? Yeah, answer me that. But anyway, Admiral Byrd. So have you heard about the hidden towns owned by black people that's hidden under lakes in New York? Bro, I'll take you even deeper. They're saying that that's Atlantis. They're saying that that area is Atlantis. How about that? And we are God's true people. I don't know how you haven't tuned into previous episodes, but I showed documentation and information proving that black people are from here. We're already home. We're not from Africa. Yeah. We are God's people that they're talking about in the Bible. The land of Moab is in Utah. It's not, I mean, they named it that too over there, but it's really the land that's here in Utah. That's the land that was left to us. You dig what I'm saying? We're already home. But the law of the land states that nobody can govern you on your own land. A foreigner can't govern you on your own land. So they make us think we're on a foreign land. They created a corporation that's known as the United States of America, and they incorporated you and gave you your EIN number. I'm sorry, your social security number, and you operate as a business. And if you don't make this country no money, they not gonna loan you no money. We are all gods. Talking, Carter. Okay, Pop, we definitely need a round table conversation. I'm all ears. Oh yeah, for sure. I could give you the game. I don't know if you was tuned into my show about the birth certificate. You dig what I'm saying? Coming from your mother's waters. When a ship comes in with cargo, the cargo can't come from the water to the land until a birth certificate is presented. Because when a ship comes to land, it's called birthing. You dig what I'm saying? They playing with us. That's why I was glad the boy Patrick was talking about that English language, because I was going to really dive into that a little bit. Not your EIN. Yeah. Hey, Brandy, look at your license. I bet your name in all capital letters. You don't write your name like that. Grab a piece of mail. I bet your name in all capital letters. You don't write your name like that. That's why on there is a whole video about this made into a cartoon. Yeah. This is why they need us to cooperate. If you don't cooperate, they can't do nothing. But we don't know that. So we succumb to fear and we cooperate because most of us don't know. You dig what I'm saying? How many of you cooperate? All caps is easier for Excel spreadsheets and mail merges. What the fuck was that? Was that a copy and paste? What'd you send that for? Listen, all that shit is a tracking device from the birth certificates to the social security card. For sure, bro. For sure. And that's what I'm saying. That's why it's hard for a nigga that made a lot of money in the streets to go legit. Because you obtain the knowledge and you obtain the game, but you can't go in there and get access to that money. Because yeah, your numbers might be right, but they got an underwriter. And the underwriter sees that this nigga ain't made us no money as a US citizen. No. We'll give him a car loan. We'll give him a house loan. But we ain't gonna give him a loan to get up off his feet and become rich. He ain't be a slave long enough. Give me a new social. Mine got stains on it. You are a number two. That's why you create a business and you move as your business and you hire yourself and don't make enough to file taxes. And you can get away with not filing taxes like Donald Trump. And when they catch on to you, you just make that business go bankrupt because you got another business over here that you're playing the game with. That's what they do. They hand them student loans out like government cheese. Yes, I need help. Facts. Come on, man. This is why we have to work extra hard in college. And they could go there and get drunk and mess up and all that and still have a good job making good money with a diploma. But we got to work extra hard just to work with the motherfuckers that dropped out. Lamit, he talking too much now. Yes, I need help getting the LLC. There's a whole group of white doing this somehow fell into their peak. Hey, listen, man. This is like I'm trying to obtain the know-how. I know my man got me on the whole credit tip, but I got the plan. Some of that from earlier was about me. Yeah, I told you we're gonna show some truth tonight. We're gonna be honest, right? Some of that stuff earlier was about me. I got a plan though. And it's been working. And I got this information to bring it into fruition. But here's the thing. I love so unconditionally that as soon as the plan is executed, some of the people that hurt me, I'm still going to attempt to put them in position. Not to the point where it disables me. I'm going to do what I can. We late to the party. Facts, big exclusive. Mastermind credit. Knowledge is wealth. To be honest, the mastermind credit game is teaching that exact game, Poppy. Hence, nobody left behind. Tiffany Ann is in the program now. Good heart, Tamika, right? Hey, listen, speaking of Tiffany Ann being in the program, she definitely been co-signing it too. I've been seeing some of the posts. You know what I mean? And every time I see it, I smile like, yeah. And then I seen your post the other day, and I'm like, word? Free? Nigga, let's get started. Nigga, what you need? Which EIN you need? Which EIN you need, nigga? I'm Donald Trump Jr., nigga. Which one you need, bro? No, I know. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Put it out there a little bit. That's all. Poppy going to heaven. He gonna have an easy pass. I'm gonna have to wait. He's zooming right back. No, you know what, Brandy? I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. And I know we got 5 minutes left, so I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with y'all. I've been through a lot, right? But I don't never feel the need to share my story because I'm wise enough to know that everybody's been through a lot. And what makes what I've been through different, worse, or better than what you've been through. You dig what I'm saying? So, me understanding that, I've learned to control my face. I've learned to control my body. I've learned to control my energy. I've learned to control the words that come out of my mouth, which is why I could go into Bredrin Samuel's calves just like that. You dig what I'm saying? Because I understand that I'm not my body, I have a body. Same as for everybody that's here right now. You aren't your body, you have a body. With that being said, you reside up here and you drive this thing every day. And fortunately for me, well, I guess I could say unfortunately too, I've always been one of the more talented ones out of my crew, out of my surroundings, out of my what associates, whatever you want to call it. I've always been one of the more talented ones, but at the same time, I used to care what people thought about me. I had a situation happen last year that made me mentally come to a point where I jumped off of that cliff, with or without anybody jumping off that cliff with me. I will always run to the edge, and then when people start, I wouldn't jump. This time I jumped, and I tried to make every interaction pleasant so that my reputation precedes me in a good way. Am I stubborn? Yes. I think I have CTE. I played football for a long time and I'm a little guy. So, you know what I mean? So, I feel like it's a little harder for me to practice self control than most, as far as civilians. Like the movie Down to Earth with Chris Rock, the body is a shell, the mind is important. Protect your thoughts. Facts. Facts. And Brandy, we all have listened to those videos, those motivational videos and all that. And I think it was Les Brown. It's one particular video that I've heard multiple times and it resonated with me so hard. And this is the person that y'all are witnessing, which is why Bredrin Samuels it's a whole elaborate plan. I can't really share it with y'all right now, but it's a whole elaborate plan. And I know it's going to be people that's going to be like, yo, that nigga, I think that nigga gay. And guess what? At this point, if it's going to make us some bread, I don't give a fuck what you think, but you're not going to never catch me compromising myself. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, damn, I done ran off of what I was about to say. I stopped caring about what people think a long time ago. You have to disconnect. If not, you will always try to live up to others' perceptions or expectations. Yes, you become everyone else's perception of yourself. And people gonna always think and talk like the movie Down to Earth. Yeah, we read. Okay, exactly. Look, so I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me tonight. I felt like I had to try to connect with y'all today. Gotta light another Dutch. Look, this one ain't finished. But we already hit 2 hours. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean. Production might be like, yo, bro, wrap it up. You know what I mean? But to be honest with y'all, I really needed this today. Any other time, I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be doing it for y'all. Today, I did it for me. You know what I'm saying? I did it for me. Because yeah, I needed to see that I wasn't the only one who thought certain ways. and have expected certain things and viewed certain things certain ways. You know what I mean? So I thank y'all for rocking out with me tonight. People are still here, so people needed it too. Yes, today you got James and not the booty bandit. Hey, you know what? And salute to you, bro. Salute to you, bro. Because sometimes you be like, ah. Today, you gave what was asked for. You know what I'm saying? I wanted everybody's true self. I wanted everybody to be able to say they're living their truth without being judged. Now, answer me this, Brandy. Can you do me a favor? Great show. Thank you, Bianca. Brandy, I need you to do me a favor. And I know Big Roll done dipped on me already. I appreciate you, good brother. I appreciate you. You see, I take my meds, right? Hey, Miss Tiffany, you still here, Tiffany? I'm gonna end it on this, Tiffany. If you still here, I'm gonna end it on this. If you're still here, I got you. This is one thing, and then we out of here. Ben therapy. They said when they was lost at sea, right? And we went out into the water because we're natives here. That's why, my skin look red, right? It's red in my skin. Like, if you really look at it, it's red in my skin. When we went out into the water, they said that the natives was swarthy. This is swarthy. And they said that, no, I seen that video, Miss Carter. I seen plenty of videos about it. I could dive into that all day. They said we was swarthy, and they said we was smoking green tobacco. You ever seen green tobacco? Poppy Montega show. I appreciate y'all. Good night.